It is a zombie division. It is a zombie division. It's still there. Microsoft owns the characters, but nothing more will be done about it. Everwild is dead, and so is Perfect Dark. Which Perfect Dark, the head looked terrible. I don't know what was going on. Um, it kind of goes with there were a couple of games, right? One of them was about a Japanese woman who modeled for a sort of an action game that looked like was it like Elden Ring, but it was sci-fi, and people hated it because it looked too sexual. But the model looked just like the character in the game. So people on the right, like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers defended it. And then you have this one here, Joanna Dark, that looked. She looked like her head looked like a potato, like a guy, like a he, they person, right? But the model was prettier than what they finally put up in render. So when you compare this one with Young Conquer, remember that mess? That was a mess. Young Conquer, and then this one. As I said to Imakuni on here,
All they had to do was fix the face like in Sonic the Hedgehog, and you would have had a Young Conquer game, the first AR game, like a full-fledged game.
but they just didn't do that. They wouldn't do it. So Everwild's been on development for 7 years or more. It's just a mess. So Saberman Stampede, the next Banjo Kazooie, the next Perfect Dark, Conquer, it's all dead. Remember Killer Instinct? Was that any good? The last one that was made by somebody made out of house. That one, was that any good? The last good Rare title was Rare Replay that had all the old titles in it. If anybody wants to count Ukulele, but Ukulele was made by an independent company. And I think Rareware, Microsoft said they were willing to import or export their characters out to other people. You pay for the license, but I don't know what's supposed to really happen now. It's a zombie company. It's a shell of its former self. It's never going to be where it was. Nintendo should have bought it. Sega could have bought Rareware, but I don't know. Maybe they were asking for too much. Just put the characters out in the public domain. I would have made my own banjo. Sure, why not?